Is either really valuable or really dangerous? Or both?
Do not open the parcel at the table. It contains your new Nimbus 2000. But I don't want everybody to know you have got a broomstick, or they all want one. Oliver Wood will meet you tonight on the Quidditch field at 7 o'clock for your first training session. Professor McGonagall.
A Nimbus 2000? I've never even touched one.
That's a broomstick. You'll be in for it this time, Potter. Firsts are not allowed them.
It's not an old broomstick, it's a Nimbus 2000. What did you say you have got at home, Malfoy? A Comet 260? Comets look flashy, but they are not in the same league as the Nimbus.
What would you know about it, Weasley? You couldn't afford half the handle. I suppose you and your brothers have to save up twig by twig. Not arguing, I hope, boys. Potter has been sent a broomstick, Professor. Yes, that's right. Professor McGonagall told me all about the special circumstances, Potter. And what model is it? A Nimbus 2000, sir. And it's really thanks to Malfoy here that I've got it. Well, it's true. If he hadn't stolen Neville's Remembrall, I wouldn't be on the team.
So I suppose you think that's a reward for breaking rules?
I thought you were not speaking to us.
Yes, don't stop now. It's doing us so much good.
Wow.
Woohoo!
Yeah. That's great. Hey, Potter, calm down. Very nice. I see what McGonagall meant. You really are a natural. I'm just going to teach you our rules this evening. Then you will be joining team practice 3 times a week. Right. Now, Quidditch is easy enough to understand, even if it's not too easy to play. There are 7 players on each side. 3 of them are called chasers.
3 chasers.
These balls are called a quaffle. The chasers throw the quaffle to each other and try and get it through one of the hoops to score a goal. 10 points every time the quaffle goes through one of the hoops. Follow me? The chasers throw the quaffle and put it through the hoops to score. So that's sort of like basketball on broomsticks with 6 hoops, isn't it?
What is basketball?
Never mind. Now, there is another player on each side who is called the keeper. I'm keeper for Gryffindor. I have to fly around our hoops and stop the other team from scoring. 3 chasers, 1 keeper. And they play with the quaffle. Okay, got that. So what are they for? I'll show you now. Take this. I'm going to show you what the bludgers do. These 2 are the bludgers. Stand back. See? Bludgers rocked around, trying to knock players off their brooms. That's why you have 2 breathers on each team. The Weasley twins are ours. It's their job to protect their side from the bludgers and try and knock them towards the other team. So, think you have got all that? 3 choosers try and score with the quaffle. The keeper got the goal post. The beaters keep the bludger away from their team. Very good. Have the bludgers ever killed anyone? Never at Hogwarts. We have had a couple of broken jaws, but nothing worse than that. Now, the last member of the team is a seeker. That's you. And you don't have to worry about quaffle or the bludgers. Unless they crack my head open. Don't worry, the Weasleys are more than a match for the bludgers. I mean, they are like a pair of human bludgers themselves. This is the golden snitch and it's the most important ball of the load. It's very hard to catch because it's so fast and difficult to see. It's the seeker's job to catch it. You have got to weave in and out of the chasers, beaters, bludgers and quaffle to get it before the other team's seeker. Because whichever seeker catches the snitch wins his team an extra 150 points. So they nearly always win. That's why seekers get fooled so much. A game of Quidditch only ends when the snitch is cuffed, so it can go on for ages. I think the record is 3 months. They had to keep bringing on substitutes so the players could get some sleep. Well, that's it. Any questions? We won't practice with the snitch yet. It's too dark. We might lose it. Let's try you out with a few of these. That Quidditch Cup will have our name on it this year. I wouldn't be surprised if you turn out better than Charlie Weasley. And he could have played for England if he hadn't gone off chasing dragons. Don't forget that nice whisk movement we have been practicing. Swish and flick. Remember, swish and flick, and saying the magic words properly is very important too. Never forget Wizard Barufio, who said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are saying it wrong. It's Wingardium Leviosa. Make the guard nice and long.
You do it then, if you are so clever.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, well done. Everyone see here, Miss Granger's done it.
It's no wonder no one can stand her. She's a nightmare, honestly.
I think she heard you.
So, she must have noticed she's got no friends.
To troll in the dungeons. Thought you ought to know. Prefects, lead your houses back to the dormitories immediately.
Follow
How
me.
could a
Stick
troll
together,
get in?
first years. No need
Don't
to
ask
fear
me.
the
They're
troll
supposed
if
to
you
be
follow
really
my
stupid.
orders.
Maybe
Stay
Peeves
close
let it
behind
in
me now.
for a Halloween
Make way,
joke.
First is coming through. Excuse me, I'm a prefect.
I've just saw Hermione.
What about her?
She doesn't know about the troll.
Oh, alright. But Percy better not see us.
What is he doing? Why isn't he down in the dungeons with the rest of the teachers?
He's heading for the third floor.
Can you smell something?
Oh no! We could lock it in.
Good idea.
Yes!
Oh no,
It's a girl's bathroom.
Hermione?
Confuse it.
Hey, Pea-Brain!
Come on, run, run.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it dead?
I don't think so. I think it's just been knocked out. Troll bogus.
What on earth you were thinking of? You are lucky you were not killed. Why aren't you in your dormitory?
Please, Professor McGonagall. They were looking for me.
Miss
I
Granger,
went looking for the troll because I thought I could deal with it on my own, you know, because I've read all about them. If they hadn't found me, I'd be dead now. Harry stuck his one up its nose and Ron knocked it out with his own club. They didn't have time to come and fetch anyone. It was about to finish me off when they arrived.
well, in that case, Miss Granger, you foolish girl, how could you think of tackling a mountain troll on your own? Miss Granger, 5 points will be taken from Gryffindor for this. I'm very disappointed in you. If you're not hurt at all, you'd better get off to Gryffindor Tower. Students are finishing the feast in their houses. Well, I still say you were lucky, but not many first years could have taken on a full-grown mountain troll. You each win Gryffindor 5 points. Professor Dumbledore will be informed of this. You may go.
We should have gotten more than 10 points.
5, you mean, once she's taken off Hermione's.
Good of her to get us out of trouble like that. Mind you, Would it save her?
Might not have needed saving if we hadn't locked the thing in with her big snout.